Hey Sag, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're gonna have a look at what can you expect in your love life this week. This is for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. It is a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out the other placements. Let's see. If you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Okay. Sagittarius. I do see in the past there was someone out here who was emotionally completely closed off. Now, either this person out here, they had a heartbreak, okay, and they weren't being able to open up to you in the past, or then you were dealing with someone who did have a lot of love for you, but there was this sense of not wanting to be open, not wanting to be vulnerable, not wanting to grab the opportunity of having this relationship or opening up to love, okay, with you because of negativity, pessimism, or holding on to the past. There's a lack of self-love and self-care. So I feel that this person out here felt unloved. They felt like they weren't worthy of being loved. And a lot of fear of rejection is also what I'm getting. Okay, so very lonely, very closed off person out here. No matter how much you try to love this person, they kind of refused to reciprocate those emotions to you. Right now, either this person out here wants to offer you marriage or commitment, or then I feel this person's already married and they want to come back. Let's clarify and then I'll let you know. This person out here also comes off as emotionally overly sensitive. They come off as emotionally unavailable and overly sensitive. So again, I'm getting someone out here who hasn't really changed as such. The opportunity was there with you to start off, okay, with love out here. They were shut off. Right now also, I feel this person out here is still shut off. It's like they refuse to let you come closer. They refuse to let anyone get closer to them, or refuse to let themselves get into a deeper emotional connection with anyone. Very emotionally unavailable, very cold, very detached person out here because of their fear. Not like they don't love you, they love you, but they are having a hard time getting that balance between their emotional and mental strength out here. There's an imbalance out here. They're letting their emotions get the best of them, okay, which is making them insecure, or which is making them anxious, or which is giving them trust issues out here. Now, this person out here, I feel that they could be going through a lot in their life right now, and they also come off as someone who's taking up a lot more than they need to. It's almost like taking up responsibilities which are not for them to deal with, or biting off more than they can chew. So I feel that this is someone out here who's having a hard time saying no, but right now they've resigned to fate. It's like they'll keep going, keep doing what they're doing. So they're like giving up in a way where they're giving up on this connection, but they're not letting it go. It's like giving up in a way where, look, you know what, I don't know what's going to happen about this connection. Okay, I have no idea. I don't know what the outcome is, but whatever it is, it's up to the universe out here. But they're not letting you go. You see what I'm saying? In their feelings out here, they see the situation very, very clearly for what it is. So if they had a choice between two people, they're wanting to choose you. If they were living in denial about their feelings out here, they see it for what it is. So they have clarity out here. Okay, they no longer want to like put on their blindfold. They're removing the blindfold and seeing the situation for what it is. They're very hopeful moving forward about the situation. For some of you, this person wants to reconcile, or even want to have something that leads to marriage or commitment. For the others of you, this person wants clarity. They want to communicate with you very clearly, and they want to move into a forward direction with you. They put you on a pedestal is what I'm getting out here. But the only issue out here I see is that they're not taking the situation in their hands. They're not taking control of the situation. They tend to repeat the same mistakes again. So every single time that your situation, your connection comes to a standstill out here, they have a choice to break this pattern and get the ball rolling. But every time the opportunity comes up, they mess up. They don't do things differently. They do the same shit every time, which is why the situation doesn't move forward. Now, the good thing out here is that at least they see it for what it is. They know that they can't live in denial forever. They know that they can't avoid their emotions forever. Now this person out here is wanting to do what makes them happy, which is why I say that they probably want commitment or something traditional with you. But I feel that a lot of their actions with the star out here, how they want to move forward, a lot of it is something that, like I said, they're resigning to fate. They're leaving it on the universe. They are being very hopeful and optimistic out here, but I don't see a lot of action being taken from their side. Okay, it's like if the universe wants, it'll happen at the right time, at the right place. Okay, something like that out here. Now, let me clarify further, and then we'll do this last line later. For the cards, please. Ace of Cups in reverse. See, this person out here was looking for instant gratification. So I feel that they were sticking to wrong choices. Either they were sticking to being non-committal, okay, and they had a very active dating life and they didn't want to get involved with someone where they know that they would be emotionally attached, and being emotionally attached means getting hurt. So I feel that this is how they were in the past, or then they were just plain non-committal, because they could have had a bad past. They committed in the past, and someone screwed them over. So now they're like, you know what, I just want casual relationships. I don't want to open myself to any kind of pain and hurt. But there was a lack of reciprocity, and maybe the relationship was stuck only to that sexual aspect, and one person was more emotionally involved than the other, which I feel was you were more emotionally involved than this person out here. They were very closed off. I feel this person was very insecure, very, very insecure. They refused to open up and let you know what they really felt for you. Yeah, see, they didn't nurture the connection. There was a lot of potential of a long-term commitment between both of you, but they refused to nurture the connection. I'm also getting someone out here who had abandonment issues. What's the Hierophant? Yeah. See, this person out here, some of you is already married. So they're choosing to stick to their marriage. They're choosing to do things which is going according to the rule book. Back with the 10 of Cups in reverse, this person's not happy where they are. They're either choosing tradition over you, or they're choosing marriage as in they're already married and they're choosing that marriage, staying in that marriage because they're sticking to being more conservative and not going against tradition out here. Or then there is something out here, religion, family, which is stopping them from committing towards you. But whatever they're doing, they're not making a choice that makes them happy. They're making a choice that makes others happy out here. They do have a lot of regret, okay, but they have a hard time walking away. They have a hard time walking away. Cups in reverse, please. Why is this here? Yeah, see, again, it's the same mistake. Till the time they repeat their mistakes, till the time they don't take control of the situation, till the time they don't embrace the change and the opportunity that the universe is throwing at them so that they can, grab it and move towards you. That's all happening because they're emotionally shut off. That's all happening because of that emotionally stuck behavior out here. They're anxious. They're absolutely suppressing their emotions. They're bottling their emotions. They did it in the past. They're doing it right now too. 10 of Wands in reverse. This person's a people pleaser. That's what I'm getting. It's more like the family. If they're with a family, they feel more safe and secure with that family because they feel that the family is never going to abandon them. If they're in a marriage, they feel more secure in that marriage or that commitment because they feel that person out here they're detached from, and they don't really care if that person walks away, but they have a very strong feeling that that person's not going to abandon them. With you, it's different. They're very insecure. They're very insecure. Yeah, see, they're not being honest. King of Swords in reverse. They're lacking mental clarity out here. They're not thinking logically. To be honest out here, whatever cards I see out here, this is this is someone out here who is emotionally letting they're letting their emotions get the best of them. They don't have control over their emotions. They're going all crazy about it. They need to be patient and trust their instincts. They need to trust their intuition. They need to be more compassionate, but they're not. They're at a crossroads about what to do. A part of them wants to give this a second chance. A part of them is like, is it completely over? And for the others of you, I feel this person's like almost at a crossroads of letting go of what doesn't serve them and coming towards you, but they're not being able to make up their mind. They're still resisting that big change. They need to walk away from a situation that doesn't make them happy. which I told you about, which could be a marriage, it could be a tradition, it could be family, it could be something that's keeping them in restrictions or traditions of some sort. But again, they need to be honest about it to themselves. Okay, they need to stop lying. They need to stop sticking to their ego. I feel their ego is running the show. Two of Swords in reverse. What's that? Big realizations. Big realizations with the Tower out here. Something has happened out here in their life, okay, which kind of gives them like this which kind of is breaking their bubble. And what's breaking their bubble is that they kind of feel that they need to do something about this. Otherwise, either they're losing you for good, or then they're going to be stuck in a rut for a very long time. But something's definitely happened. Okay, this person out here, I feel, is, you know, they're highly emotional out here. Very withdrawn out here, and that is the biggest problem out here. They have an opportunity to see things through logically, but they choose not to. And I feel that they're being very pessimistic after whatever has happened. There's some turbulence in their life going on, okay, and I feel that it's kind of driving this person nuts. They want your support, Sagittarius. I feel that this person sees you as someone very reliable. They see you as someone who they want support from. They trust you, okay. If not wanting to get back to you in a romantic connection, at least they want your support. They want to keep things cordial. They want to build with you. But building with you does not really mean that they want to build commitment with you or stability with you, but they want your support because you guys are like-minded. You know, it's very rare to find people that you vibe with, and that's the kind of feeling that they have with you. So they may not be able to get married to you, but at least they definitely want to get back together. Now, I also feel that they can be with you. If they're married, okay, well, that's a different story out here. But if they're single out here, they can be with you, but they are literally choosing other people's happiness over you or over their own happiness. What's the star? Five of Cups. See, so much of depression with the Five of Cups. They're so upset. They're so negative. It's so difficult to pull this person out of any kind of negativity out here. So they're leaving things to the universe out here, being optimistic about one day you guys, like the star is a wish, right? Like, you know, the star is like far-fetched, right? So it's like a wish, something that they feel is impossible, but they just feel someday, somehow you guys will be able to get together and just talk it out, or at least get back together as friends. They definitely want a new beginning with you. With the Ten of Pentacles, either, like I said, either this person's married, or then this person out here is not ready for marriage right now. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, I see this person very focused on some kind of routine, or focused on their career and goals, and they have some financial goal in their mind. Till that time, they're not going to be able to come towards you. Now, what's going on behind the scenes? What's the Four of Swords in reverse? Still pessimistic, huh? They want to come back around. They want to come back around, but they're not still not being able to answer the questions. They're still not being able to accept this ending between you both. They may want a new beginning with you, but it's almost like coming back around and reviving the same toxic cycle again and again and again and again. So there is not much changed behavior out here. Why I'm saying that is because with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse out here, and whatever I'm seeing out here, they haven't changed. So if you're expecting this person to come back around, change, Sagittarius, I'm sorry, but they haven't changed. They're extremely attracted to you. There is a vision that they have. They definitely one day want to be with you, but again, that changed behavior is not happening. Okay, and because that's not happening, it's not, they're not being able to take that action, you know, to like break that door. It's like, this is the solution, you're here. They have to come towards you, okay, and break that door so you guys can be together, or you guys can reconcile. But every time they see this, this is the line of their comfort zone. They don't want to break their comfort zone. They don't want change. Change scares them. They're being a control freak. So they're trying their best to resist control. They resist this change that's coming into their life. Your advice is the Hermit. Where's the Hermit here? Your advice is do your self-introspection and just stay single is what I'm getting. What's the Hermit out here? Yeah, Queen of Cups. You love them, agreed. But the thing out here is that it's time for you to give all this self-love and self-care to yourself. Be emotionally very balanced. Like they are not. And they can come off as very emotionally manipulative, is also what I'm getting. This is a warning for you guys. This is someone who's emotionally manipulative, very, very controlling. And this person out here knows that you still love them. And they will use all that they can so that they can rope you back into this cycle. Okay. But I feel that this person is not ready for commitment or is already committed, which is why they can't give you a commitment, but they still want you in their life as situationship or friend zoning or whatever it is. Your advice out here is do their self-introspection and be very, very wise in whatever decision you have to make. Be patient, be secure, but right now it's a no. Don't make any move towards this person, because this is not the right time to make a decision with the moon out here. There's something going on behind the scenes. What's the Five of Pentacles? They're still holding on to that victim mentality, still no action from their side. Yeah, see, still closed off, too scared to pick a new direction with you. I told you, it's something which is very sorry. So I feel that this person out here, at the end of the day, because they're negative out here, they're restless. A part of them wants to communicate with you, part of them's like no, hold back. Okay, so they're not in the right frame of mind to communicate with you. Even if they do communicate with you, it's not going to be worth it, because they themselves don't have the clarity. And when they don't have the clarity, and when they're not ready to take up the responsibilities of the change that is needed to move forward with you, it's going to be pointless talking to this person or taking them back. What I feel out here is that this person still does not take a move out here this week, and they're reckless. They're reckless. They have no idea what to do. Yeah, and this person is very high-headed, okay? Like they feel that they are doing the right thing out here. And also someone out here who does not really have the courage to go against tradition, or does not have the courage to pursue what they want because they're too scared of other people's opinions. Yeah, I see them being very, very closed off, self-limiting beliefs out here. They do realize you are long-term investment. But again, they've got to make that change. Until that change doesn't come in, they're either coming back to pull you back into the loop, okay, into the hamster wheel, or then they're just needy. They're just plain needy, because the situation that they are in, there is no emotional fulfillment, and they get that from you. So I feel that this person is coming towards you wanting that perfect recipe where they don't have to commit to you, but they still have you. So be very careful about this person. All right.